Who I got here with me today?
Well, I mean, I don't know. They call me Coconut Head. They call me Edgar. They call me Sugar Hill Marty. They call me what the fuck with the hair? I don't know.
Can they call you Mr. Who I'm here with?
You know, it's crazy. You the only one that ever called me that. Nobody ever called me that. They either call me they either call me Coconut Head or Sugar Hill Marty, or just Marty in general. But you here with your Marty though. Hey, so who am I here with?
K motherfucking Goddess.
Saddam Hussein.
Clockwork. DJ Drewski.
Billy motherfucking Blue.
Lee Drilly. It's that T-Dot nigga.
Chinese Kitty.
Millennium.
And I'm Chiclet.
Face of the Bronx, Juice G's.
Shy G's nigga.
Cortez.
Tay Manita. I'm Shy Bigger. I'm Hassa Diddy. And we the girl code.
Blanco.
East, what up?
Nas MK. With Sean Wicks, don't even ladder, man.
I'm Ashby to Austin Babbitt.
China Mac.
Mr. Santana, Mr. Little Boy Fresh, Mr. I Can't Feel My Face. You know the rest, you heard?
Sugar D-Dot.
Skinny from the 9.
D.D. Osama.
Curly Shive.
And cheese. Sick Lil K.
Young Chris.
Sarah.
Cole Alexander TV.
Rated B.
Cap G, man.
So they B, nobody bigger than me.
Kenzo Baller, man. Kenzo B.
Boy SSE.
Are you from Sugar Hill?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? The story behind that? I said it one time in a video, and like the supporters and the people that was watching it, they just ran with that shit. So now, bro, even when I interviewed, like, you know, like when you interviewing people, certain people don't like fuck with certain people, and I just try to stay away from the politics. But even other people done said that, like, I interviewed, they're like, yo, so you jack them Sugar Hill people, you Sugar Hill Marty, right? And that's crazy that like it reached so far, like just off of one little joke that I was just fucking around, and like that should just reach a lot of people, bro.
That shit went crazy. That's
like,
crazy.
People be commenting like, yo, Sugar Hill Marty, all that shit's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So, where did it all begin for you? Like, how did you start making content? Because they want to know. The people want to know.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people don't know that we behind closed doors and off camera. Me and you are actually friends before all this YouTube stuff.
That's a fact.
What's up, YouTube? We about to do a 3-1 contest. Me and my son Left. You already know. It's your boy Trill. Lefty. You already know how it started, but since it's your video, it's your word. Since it's your video, you know what I'm saying? We gonna tell you how it started. So basically, I think me and you, we was in my crib. Where I used to live and whatever. We was playing 2K and all that shit. We actually seen like other people play 2K and they was streaming and all that, and we were just playing the game. Like, we wasn't really doing nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? We were just playing the game, dropping people off, just having fun, you feel me? Regular 2K shit. That's when 2K was actually good.
That's a fact. What year was that? Tell them.
But that was like 2016, 2017. 2K17, in my opinion, best 2K of all time. But that's besides the point, you feel me? It was one of our guys, Jason, too, that he used to stream or something like that.
Shout out Jay Savage 95.
Yo, GG, shout out my nigga Marn, Kitty Lefty, man. Man, we the fucking new movement, man.
Word, he used to stream and stuff like that, and like he was like, yo, Marty, you be playing the game a lot, like you put a lot of hours, you dedicate yourself into this shit, like you might as well stream and do something with it, cause like you're basically just playing the game for nothing. Like, you might as well do something with it, you know? You could be a gamer, you could stream, there's mad stuff you could do. So I thought about it, like, why not, you know what I'm saying? I started doing that. It actually started working out for me. I started making a little name for myself in the 2K community. If you know, you know. A lot of people, like, to this day, bro, like, a lot of people, like, when I go to like concerts or shows or performances, like backstage and shit like that, people will actually come up to me, like, it's not a lot of people, but it's like a little bit of people that they be like, yo, bro, I deadass used to watch you play 2K, like, oh, go fucking pass, Giddy Lefty, green light, nigga. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever said this, but you know of E-Dot Baby, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
So I interviewed E-Dot Baby. Word to everything, bro. He was like, yo, bro, I used to watch your 2K live streams and all that, bro. Like, that's crazy.
That's
yeah, like,
yo, rest in peace to him.
Like, before I interviewed him, like, he deadass said that shit, bro. And that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, like I didn't even know, like, people outside of the 2K community knew, like, about my 2K stuff, right. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was just crazy to me. But where we was at, I got a little sidetracked. So yeah, I started doing the 2K stuff, and then the pandemic hit. Whoa, wait, we going that far? Or?
Wait. Nah, we going like when you started making content.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then
So
we
the 2K
gonna lead it that. We gonna
yeah, the 2K
yeah.
community, yeah, facts.
Yeah, so when you still was playing 2K, what would you say would be like the 3 biggest creators in the 2K community that gave you opportunity, or you had an opportunity to play with or work with, or you know what I mean, be in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Nate XC, he
Fucking nervous right now, bro. This is like, I gotta play my best game of my fucking.
actually gave me my first ever, like, I guess try, or just
I remember that too.
yeah, I was mad hype. Like, I was a fanboy at the time. Like, I used to fuck with all the like 2K community content creators. Like, I used to be hype. Like, yo, I'm playing with this person, playing with that person. Like, I think I was like what, 17 at the time, 18 maybe. I was just hype. I was young minded and all stuff like that. So Nate XC was looking for somebody to play with. I randomly sent him an invite. He accepted my squad invite. Boom, I started playing with him. After that, like, a lot of people started like recognizing me, like, oh, you that person I played with, Nate XC, da da da. A lot of people don't even know like about Nate XC and shit. It's like, if you know, you know what I'm saying? But this is the only interview that I really like saying full details about stuff. Like, I did another interview type shit, but I ain't really getting to depth
They
about
didn't know about that.
stuff.
You know what's a great thing about that? That was a great opportunity. You know why? He wasn't even a PS. He wasn't even a PlayStation player. He was an Xbox player.
Word.
They banned him from Xbox, so he played on somebody else's account on PlayStation, and he gave Marty. Marty was the first one to get an opportunity to play with him, and that was crazy. That was surreal.
I'll say Nate XC. I'll say Jay Savage, even though he's not a content creator, but like he's
a Twitch.
at the time though. At the time,
yeah.
though,
You're right.
He wasn't really a content creator. He gave me a chance. Like, he gave me exposure to like a lot of like creators and a lot of people that's really nice in the game. Like, that dude was #1 in 2K. Like, at the time, like, one in the world was crazy. So he knew everybody type shit. Like, everybody wanted to play him type shit. So I'll say Nate XC, Jay Savage, and I'll say Aguilar. Like, Aguilar gave me a little try.
I remember him. Wow. Yo, shout out Aguilar, Jay Savage, and Nate XC. Yeah, so, like, cause I ain't gonna hold you, like, for like the past 2-3 years, you started this new trend where like pranking drill rappers or interviewing drill rappers. Like, how did that all begin? Like, that journey. Like when did you transition from 2K to becoming a drill artist, interviewer / prankster?
So all of that happened in the pandemic. Actually moved from where I used to live to a new place, and I kind of was just stuck with what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I had no like guidance, no like, I didn't really like see a future for myself in a way. Like, you know how when you go to school and they always ask you what you want to be when you grow up and shit like that. Like, I was always that kid that I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, it's crazy that we was in, I guess, a mutual friend's crib, and can we say names? Can we say names?
Yeah, why not?
So we was in his boy Man crib, and then Pete, actually one of his boys, put me on to do a video with Famo Banga.
Say you claim over there in Brown.
What?
Whoa. A lot of people don't know, but he's a drill rapper and stuff like that. That was my first ever like interview with a drill rapper ever. So he kind of set that up for me, his friend Pete, and so we was in his boy Man crib, and basically, like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, like, cause I did a video with Boom Gang. I don't know if y'all know who Boom Gang is. You know, a whole lot of gang shit, Boom Gang. Yeah, him. I did a video with him in Florida, and I 1v1 them and stuff like that, and it didn't really do good, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, should I do a basketball video with him too? And everybody was like, nah, I don't think you should do it. I think you should do something different. So me and him, like, we both like kind of was like thought of the idea, like, yo, you should do a prank on him. But I ain't know what prank I should do on him. You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, too, what else you was saying too at the time? You was like, I don't want to just do a prank. because it's gonna be less than a minute. It's not. It's worthless. So then we thought he was like, you know what? You should interview him, and then lead it to a prank. And that right there been your niche.
I think that interview shit kind of worked out for me because it was like, you know, like I give it to like Booba and Nodi, cause like I feel like I'm an introvert, and I feel like, you know, sometimes like I don't know, it's just me, like, you know, I'm pretty sure somebody out there that's maybe just like me, you feel me? Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it's hard for me to start conversations with somebody that I just met, like, I don't know the hole in the wall, like, I just met you then and there, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to start a conversation with him. I didn't know like what to say to him, type shit. Like, you feel me? It's my first time meeting him. So the interview shit kind of worked out because like I kind of ask him questions. You know what I'm saying? Not just stay there stuck and just have a boring dull video. You feel me? So it kind of worked out. Yeah. So I said something. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say what I said, but I said something, and he pulled out a gun, and that kind of went viral. I'm not gonna lie. I think it hit like 70K, 80K, and like
on YouTube or
wow, yeah, that one was going viral. It made it on Welcome to Zoo York. I think that's an Instagram page.
I'm not sure.
It's like Welcome to Zoo York or Welcome Zoo York, something like that. They was lit at the time. I don't know what
on the Instagram or YouTube?
Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah, they posted that,
and it took off. Well, it was like a please don't like or like one of the New York drip page at the time being.
Welcome to York is like, you ever heard of Bronx Antics?
Yeah,
something like that. Like they post like little viral clips. Like it'd be mad random shit.
Okay.
So they had posted that shit and it went crazy. And I don't know what's that right now, to be honest. I haven't seen it in a minute.
All right. So what would you say will be like your 3 biggest collabs? Because I know you got a lot of people you into, so it's gonna be hard for you to think of 3. But
off the rip, my biggest ever collab was Ice Spice. I was wondering if maybe I could make you squirt.
How big are you?
How big am I? It's crazy. Can I make you squirt though?
No, you can't.
No, not at all.
I can just tell.
That shit went everywhere. Like, she want no jumper.
Because they want to know, are you a munch for Ice Spice?
Yeah.
You thought I was feeling you?
I'm the munch. Yo, Ice Spice, if you see this, I ain't gonna lie.
He's bugging.
Hell yeah.
You heard it here first.
She will ever give me an opportunity, I'm a munch for that, I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, so who are your other 2 big content creators?
I you know what's crazy? I actually commented the munch, the plate with the fork and a knife, and she laughed at that shit. I ain't gonna lie. She did at DM me. She was like, "Nah, you got me weak." But yeah, you said 3, so Ice Spice is the first one. Second one, I had to say the T-Down one because
It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
No.
It's a prank.
No.
It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Chill, bro. It's a prank. It's a prank.
You
It's
sure?
a prank. It's a prank, bro.
You sure?
It's a prank.
Yo, Batman. Yo. I think I need the 40.
It's a prank. It's a prank.
I need the 40.
No, it's a prank.
I
It's a
need the
prank.
40.
It's a prank.
I need the 40.
It's a prank.
I feel like the T-Down one will kind of put me on the map and kind of change the game for me. Like the Famo Banger one, it was cool. It got me noticed. But like the T-Down one, like solidified everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It got me noticed by a lot of people. You know, it's crazy. Even Booba saw that shit. Like Booba, 100 times. If y'all know who that is,
And was you his last interview too?
Yes, I was his, and he don't even do a lot of interviews like that. Like, you could look up T-Down interview and you like barely see.
You the only one.
Yeah, it's crazy how that shit happened too. Like, I was at a Ron Suno concert, some SBL concert, and I just seen he had his back turned, and I just tapped him. I'm like, yo, bro, I wonder if I get a quick interview with you. Like, it don't gotta be right now. It could be whenever you free. He like, yeah, bro, take my Instagram, DM me on Instagram. DM'd him. He told me to pull up to the floors. I pulled up, and he actually wasn't there. Like, he was in New Jersey with Fabio. So he was like, yo, bro, I'm about to be in the studio with Fabio. Pull up after. And nigga, I'm hyped. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, I didn't even care that I pulled up to the Canarsie for no reason. Because, like, nigga, it's like, I got an opportunity to be around Fabio, so fuck it. Like, why not? Like, it's ice
a great
on the cake.
opportunity.
Yeah, so I went over there. Fabio was there. Fabio was actually in the studio making music and all that. Then I did my little interview with Tita. I actually was nervous to ask Fabio. I should have at the time. I don't know why I didn't. Like, I still, like, beat myself over the head. Like why? Like why not just ask him? Like like now that I'm more experienced, I look back and I'll say like, damn, I should have asked him. But I was mad nervous at that time. I was starstruck. Like I think that was like the first big celebrity I ever been around and met type shit. So if I could go back in time, I'm not gonna lie, I would deadass would have asked him. Because the worst he could say is no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but timing is key. So then you end up still getting an interview with him.
And my third one.
This one is tough.
Damn, it is tough. It is tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to say Didi Osama.
So what about? No, yo, why you playing like that?
It's for my safety, bro.
I wasn't gonna know you out, bro. I wasn't gonna up it. I wasn't gonna do none of that, bro. Bro, why you bring that over here, bro?
The reason why I say that is because I get comments sometimes, like people just be like, yo, you should make another video with Didi. I love the video that you made with Didi. Like, I just met a supporter in Marble Hill. I was with Cole Alexander. And he deadass came up to me like, yo, you was with Didi. Like, I have, like, sometimes kids come up to me, they're like, yo, you with Didi. You know Didi, this, the Didi, that. Like, it's crazy how impact that he has.
With the youth. Wow.
With the youth, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. So that has to be my third one, yeah.
Wow, that's tough.
And many more to come, you know what I'm saying? We're always working.
Wow, that's tough. So, like, growing up, how was it for you? Like, what you got into as a kid?
Growing up, I said this in another interview, but I'm gonna say it in your interview too. Growing up, you know what I'm saying, like, I was a foster child, you know what I'm saying. It was alright. I mean, it was here and there. It was a little rough, you know what I'm saying, going from home to home. I got my ass beat a couple times, but I had a Colombian foster mother at one point in the Bronx. Then I had a Dominican mother at the time. I actually fucked with the Dominican mother too. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, no funny shit. She used to make all the time in the morning. She used to make
Magú con los tres golpes?
Nah. She used to make eggs, but she used to make plátano, but the soft damn, it's like green plantain but soft.
Yeah, plátano maduro.
No, it's not maduro. Plátano maduro is the plantains you get from the Spanish restaurant.
If you had an opportunity to work with 3 big creators, who would you work with?
Not really creators.
I mean, you could say artists, obviously.
I kind of work with every creator I kind of wanted to work with, like comedian-wise.
No, I wouldn't say comedian. I'm just saying, when I say creators, it could be a musician. It could be, you know what I'm saying?
Musicians not really creators.
All right. I mean, they create music.
All right.
Create content. They make videos, music videos.
Music artists because.
All right. So, what are 3 music artists that you'll work with? Would you like to work with? Like, you got Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z.
I'm not about to say none of those people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say first my favorite artist, Lil Tecca. A lot of people just look at me like, yo, that's your favorite artist? Like, out of all the people you could have said Lil Tecca. But yes, that's my favorite artist. Like, I done went to his concert, all that. Like, I done met him, everything. It was crazy. But I didn't get the interview because he's a little, not weird, but like, he was just not feeling that at the time. But, him, Coloray, I love Coloray. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, Coloray. I think I love Coloray more than Ice Spice.
Y'all heard what he said? Coloray. So hold on. So you rather munch for Coloray than Ice Spice?
Hell yeah. I don't know. I'm infatuated by skinny girls. Like, I love skinny girls. Like, that's just my thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Word too.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's what you like. So you got one more pick. What it would be?
You know, fat ass is cool and all that, but skinny girls got it. I ain't gonna lie. I just had to say that part right there. Like, it's cool, but just something about skinny girls. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Different. They got it. Word too. They got it.
All right.
The third one, damn. Chief Keef. I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I say Chief Keef is because I do like the whole drill shit, and he's like one of the pioneers of the drill shit.
So that two collab will be
crazy. Fucking crazy, wow. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You started interviewing J-Rap, and then
A lot of people say I started this drill prank shit. So imagine the pioneer of the drill prank shit with the pioneer of the drill shit. That would have been, bro.
That'll be epic.
Yeah,
that'll be
that's
epic.
What I'm saying. I know a lot of people are gonna like that one.
That one.
Word.
Wow. So, what are 3 things you regret in life?
Of like when I had the momentum going on, like around 2K19, I kind of regret that. But you know, it's a live and you learn. I guess that kind of wasn't meant for me at the time. You know, whatever's meant for you always gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm a heavy believer in that. You feel me? Like,
yeah. So let me add something to that. So, do you still miss 2K? Honestly, like I know you don't play it, but do you still miss like that community and that like field? You know what I'm saying?
nah, because that shit is whack now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss having a gaming system, and I don't have a gaming system for that particular reason, because I don't want to get hooked on 2K no more. But even though it's whack, I don't think I would get hooked on it. But I kind of miss playing here and there. That's about it. I don't miss like the whole community, and then that shit is toxic. That shit is whack.
I think you made it toxic.
Nah, niggas hacking niggas and all
That's a joke. I say that because you was like cloud chasing all the big 2K players. You was actually beating them too, so
yeah. But I wasn't the only one. It was mad other people. I ain't gonna mention no names. If you know, you know. But
I definitely know.
Mad other people. I was definitely not the only one.
Alright. So this, I gotta ask you this. So since you interviewed a lot of Brooklyn artists, Bronx artists,
I already know you.
what drill music you like better?
I said this in your other interview.
I know, but they want to hear it in this interview.
Alright. I'm gonna have to say Bronx. I'm not gonna lie. Bronx got it. Bronx changed the narrative. They changed the wave. They got people getting sturdy in Paris, sturdy in United Kingdom, bro. Like, that's crazy how the influence went from the Bronx to United Kingdom. Yeah, the Brooklyn drill, they had the woo walk and all that, but nobody was really getting sturdy like that. Like, you got people on TikTok getting sturdy. You see all the TikTokers. Yeah. What's that Chinese dude that be dancing and shit?
Q Park.
No, that's the nigga that be singing a song. The Chinese dancer, you know what I'm talking about? He look Chinese. He's Asian. You actually interviewed him. He be on 42nd Street.
I interviewed him.
He's Asian.
I don't know. I don't think I interviewed him.
Bro, you interviewed him, bro. Oh, you did a skill with him, bro. Word too, bro. I seen that, bro. He be at 42nd with all the dances and shit. He like a little Asian kid.
Jody?
Yeah, Jody. So people like Jody, you know what I'm saying? They be adding like extra moves to the sturdiness. It's crazy how that influenced TikTok, and you got people adding new moves and doing the, well, I don't even know what that shit is called, but like they be getting to the flow and doing mad crazy shit.
Nah, you're right. But do you feel like if it wasn't for Brooklyn drill, Bronx drill wouldn't be what it is? Or they just started their own wave?
No, you're definitely correct. If it wasn't for Brooklyn drill, if it wasn't for Chicago drill, it wouldn't be no drill at all. But if it wasn't for no Brooklyn drill, it wouldn't be no Bronx drill. But I will say Bronx drill took it to a whole new level.
Now, you know why I say you're right though? Because I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm gonna side with Brooklyn.
You know why? Wait, before you say that, you know why I say that? Because yeah, Brooklyn drill had it, but if you was from Brooklyn at that point in time, not every rapper was gonna pop and get notoriety from Brooklyn. Right. You got anybody from the Bronx
now, that you can't always say that,
bro.
But listen, bro, because listen,
you heard. Wait. You heard of the new characters? You heard of that term, new characters?
No. Tell me.
It's basically new drill rappers that appear, and 99% of them are from the Bronx or Harlem. But bro, you could be from the Bronx and you drill rap, you're gonna make it. You're gonna blow up. Type.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. So if you drill rap, do you have to speak about an op to blow up?
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it depends, but 90% of the time, yes. If Aunt Jugga, his brother, was from the Bronx and he was to say what he's saying in his raps.
You mean Trap Star, Aunt?
Yes, he will blow up. He will blow up. If he was from the Bronx, he'll blow up.
Nah, for sure. But he's from Brooklyn, and I mean, he got his own flow and his own wave. So, feel me? He don't feel like he needs to diss somebody to gain exposure.
If he was
because look, peep game. Let me tell you. Look at the 401 people.
They diss. What do you mean?
After. They was mostly dissing after they got signed.
Nah, before.
Well, I didn't hear it before that.
You wasn't paying attention.
I mean,
misconceptions. I
feel like they got signed right after that freestyle on the radar.
I mean, I don't know exactly when they got signed, but before all that, they was They was wild.
Well, I didn't really know them before that, so.
I kind of knew a little bit about it. You know,
Yeah.
I had to be a little in tune and shit.
All right.
But 4-1 definitely do be this. And what happened? But what was it? What's their biggest song?
No, I'm talking about the red. The red.
Biggest? No. What was their biggest hit? I'm not gonna say what their biggest hit was, but what was their biggest hit?
I don't know. 41 Bop. I'm not sure.
I don't want to say it, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you off camera then.
I bet, so you can say it over.
I can't say it. I don't
Oh, I know their biggest song. Yeah, that shit got taken down on YouTube, right?
That's what I'm saying. It got taken down on YouTube, and that made them go explode.
Yeah, but that was after they got signed.
All right, but that's that. What I'm trying to say is, you say you don't gotta diss people to go crazy.
No, you're right. That John went crazy, but
you have to, bro.
No, yeah, you're right.
If you're trying,
you don't have to because
name one person that didn't diss nobody that actually lit.
I can name one right now.
Who?
Rella.
She be dissing. She be talking.
Who she dissed?
Bro, she be beefing with Ice Spice and shit.
Bro, but that's I don't know. I didn't see that. But I'm saying like all the songs I heard from Rella, I never heard her diss no op.
And on top of that, they like she has people behind her. So
no,
like,
you're right. But you asked me a question, I answered it. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So let's move on with this. So, what advice would you give the drill rappers coming up and they trying to make it in this industry? Like, cause you have a lot of experience with like knowing, like, you're not an artist, but you're an interviewer, but you know what I'm saying? Like how a lot of drill artists came up. Like, what advice you got to tell them?
Be consistent. If you're trying to get in this drill shit, you have to diss. I'm not gonna lie, it's like you're not gonna make it into this industry if you don't diss people. Like you have to. I know it's a lot that comes with it, but scared money don't make no money. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you right.
If you really want this shit bad, you gonna know how to move. You feel me? You gonna know what you gotta do. But the drill shit, the people gravitate towards negativity. People like hearing you diss people and smoking this, smoking that. People just love negativity, and that's why drill thrives right now. That's why drill is probably one of the most littest categories in the music industry.
Nah, you're right.
Like you got Cardi B got on a drill song.
That's a fact.
Drake got on a drill song.
That's a fact.
Like, I say more?
You could.
I don't know anymore.
I mean, you got French Montana.
Ice Spice still does drill beats.
French Montana
got on the drill beats. So that's how like
influential
how influential drill is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chief Keef because he started everything. But
for sure.
That gotta be, bro. In New York right now, bro. What's the biggest sound in New York right now?
Not drill. You damn right.
And New York supposedly.
And I'm not even gonna lie.
New York,
all the girls is taking over right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
New York,
like get so much talent with the female like artists is ridiculous. Like so much talent. Like
nah, that ass. I'm not gonna lie. And New York is supposed to be like one of the pioneers of this hip hop stuff because hip hop originated in the Bronx.
For sure, yo. That's true.
First started.
And now they getting all the big artists from the Bronx. That's crazy.
It's a coincidence.
I bet. So, what advice you have for the youth? Like, that's watching, they young, they see what you're doing, and they want to like start doing interviews or maybe start doing music. Like, I know it's kind of a little similar to the last question, but like, this is more so for like the young crowd that's looking up to us and they want to kind of do what we do. What advice you got to them, like, so they could start their success?
The advice I would give you is stay true to yourself, be consistent no matter what you do, and you gotta be a number one believer. Nobody's gonna believe in you but yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up every day and really do the shit. You gotta want it better than the next person.
That's true.
There's somebody let's say you wanna be a content creator, a comedian. There's somebody right now in Alaska, in Egypt, in fucking Saudi Arabia, wherever, that wants it more than you do, that's putting in them hours, that's watching everything you're doing and wants to take your spot, that's trying to take your spot. So you just gotta consistently keep putting out content, keep grinding, and just, you feel me, the sky's the limit from there. Always stay true to yourself, and like I said, just be consistent. Consistency is gonna take you far in life, no matter what you do, no matter any industry.
No, that's true. So y'all heard it here. Oh yeah, before we leave, where they can find you at?
You can find me on YouTube at Trillmarty, Instagram at Trillmarty TV. My Twitter is Marty23Trill. All that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Follow me.
Can they have your number?
718 911 00911.
Y'all heard it here.